Right, so I just thought I'd do this little video because I took everything out just to basically clean the back of the van a little bit, sweep everything out, and I thought it might make an interesting video. So this is basically how I load my van. So obviously this isn't a daily occurrence. Um, I keep obviously my gear in the garage, and some of my gear gets taken in and out every day. But the majority of what you see here stays in really. All my little hand tools and petrol and oil and all that kind of thing do stay in. So I'm starting off by me kind of shelf cum rack thing that goes in on the right hand side. So that was measured obviously, so it fit. If you do want to see a video on that, I can do a bit of a close-up video on how I kind of made it. So basically me buckets and stuff go at the back. They've got things like bungee cords in and bits of stuff really. Then my platform slides nicely along the back there, as you can see. I put my petrol and fuel cans and stuff there so it's easy accessed. And then on the bottom is all me spades, forks and all that kind of thing. I was debating whether to build a bit of a false floor. I'm still debating. When I get time I might get around to doing that. Brushes and all that kind of thing go down there, so that's quite a handy little space. That just stops everything sliding about as well. And I've got the van kind of where I want it. Roughly everything's pretty accessible. And also that the rack unit thing there that you see, so that obviously isn't attached to anything, so if I need to take a van load of waste to the tip or wherever, I can just basically get all that out relatively easily. And you can see obviously making use of the door as well. I've got my rake and a few little attachments there. So what I've got running across the top there of the roof is a bungee cord and my grabbers there. Just kind of slot in nicely just to make use of the space above as well. Otherwise it would just be dead space. And you can obviously put anything you want there. So off to get me mower. So this lawnmower that I've got just fits in nicely to the left, perfect really. I don't need to fold the handlebars down either, so that's perfect. That just comes in and out, and then the ramp just slides down, so it's quite a thin ramp. Just made it with scrap wood. It took us about half an hour. And then I've got a little bit of space behind the mower. My bag slots nicely there, and then the bag for the mower just kind of goes behind there, and leaf blower and things you got space for. So everything kind of has its place. It's not perfect, but it certainly does the job. I'm happy with it. As I say, I might do a bit of a false floor. But there's no real need for it. And kind of disappeared here. I'm not sure what I was doing, but I'll do come back in a second. There we are. Got to get the strimmer attachment. So normally this stays attached. Obviously I use this multiple times a day, so I don't bother kind of undoing it. I like to leave it kind of joined together, so that kind of goes diagonally a little bit and rests on there. Again, not perfect, but fine, do you know what I mean? And that's pretty much it, to be honest. I hope you enjoyed it. Let us know in the comments.